It is 2 in the morning. The body lies completely still. This physical quiet masks a complex and demanding internal operation. Beneath that stillness, your brain is executing the most consequential work of the 24-hour cycle. Many professionals treat sleep as a luxury or a biological tax that can be shortcutted to gain a competitive edge. The biological reality is less forgiving. Sacrificing sleep for the appearance of diligence actively destroys the neurological machinery required for elite judgment. Sleep acts as a ruthless construction site where the physical foundations of your waking success are assembled. Every piece of information you take in during the day is first captured by the hippocampus, the mind's temporary holding vault. At this stage, your learning exists only as a fragile, highly unstable electrical trace, easily overwritten or lost. During deep sleep, the brain hits a neurological fast-forward, replaying these fragile traces at accelerated speeds to reinforce them. This replay triggers systems consolidation. You can see the temporary vault firing signals outward to the larger outer ring, which represents the permanent storage of the cortex. As the firing accelerates, the brain physically converts fragile data into durable structural memory. This high-speed rehearsal is a mechanical process the conscious, waking mind is physically incapable of achieving. The process of learning is only finalized in the dark, during systems consolidation. Memory construction requires a parallel process of cognitive preservation. This is the role of the glymphatic system. During sleep, your brain cells literally shrink and contract, revealing wide, hidden channels that are usually closed during the day. Cerebrospinal fluid rushes in, sweeping through these gaps to flush out the jagged, metabolic debris left over from the day's neural activity. Leaving these toxic proteins to accumulate day after day directly triggers long-term cognitive decline. In the later hours of the night, REM sleep takes over, focusing specifically on emotional processing and complex problem-solving. The advice to sleep on it before a major decision functions as a rigid biological imperative for unlovely insight. Deep sleep preserves the hardware. REM sleep optimizes the software. Together, they form your core cognitive infrastructure. This neuroscience necessitates a behavioral shift. High-level performance requires treating sleep as a professional discipline. Protect a full 7 to 8 hours of rest immediately following any day involving high-stakes learning. Waking up too early causes the brain to abruptly halt memory consolidation. This leaves your cognitive architecture incomplete, a bridge stopping midway across the chasm. Enforce a mandatory one-night waiting period before making irreversible strategic choices to allow for REM processing. Maintain an unyielding daily sleep rhythm to ensure the glymphatic system can consistently clear toxic buildup. Leaders who sacrifice sleep to appear diligent compromise the specific tool their leadership relies on, their judgment. At 2 in the morning, your brain is building the definitive version of the individual that decides, leads, and endures. If this breakdown served you, subscribe for more evidence-based executive strategy.